Hey guys. All right, it's time for at-home video workout number 59. So today is a HIIT Bootcamp workout. Our lower body circuit is gonna focus on glutes and good amount of balance. And then the upper body circuit is gonna focus on biceps and shoulders. But before we do all that, we gotta start with a warm-up. So our warm-up today, 12 burpees, 30 jumping jacks, 30 mountain climbers, 1-1 count, and 30 seconds of high knees. All right, let's get started. For the first exercise in the lower body circuit, you're gonna do elevated single leg lowers. So you're gonna stand with one foot up on either a step or a block, or in this case, 2 cookbooks. You're gonna keep all of your weight on the foot that is elevated. Then you're gonna set a timer for a minute, and you're going to do leg lowers where you hinge your hips back, let that other foot come down to just tap the ground, and then you push up through the heel of the elevated leg to bring your body back to standing. Again, all the weight should always be in the elevated leg. The other leg is just kind of a dead leg. You should be feeling this in your glutes. So you do 1 minute on one leg, then switch, 1 minute on the other. This next exercise is a split squat, step in, step out. So you're going to split squat normally, 2 90-degree angles at the knees. Then, keeping the weight on the heel of your forward foot, you're going to step that back foot in. Staying low pretty much the whole time. You notice I never come fully up to standing. You're going to do a 1-1 count to 12 on one leg. Then you're going to switch the forward leg and do a 1-1 count to 12 on the other leg. This next exercise, you're going to start with 1 foot elevated and a heavy weight on your hips. You're going to do 10 single leg bridges on that one leg, pushing up through the heel, keeping the core and glutes tight. When you get to 10, you're going to go into a 10-second hold. Then you're going to do another 10 single leg bridges, another 10-second hold, and then a third round of 10 single leg bridges and 10-second hold. So 3 rounds, 30 single leg bridges total, 30 seconds of holding total, all on one leg. Then you will switch legs and do the exact same thing on the other leg. Our next exercise is a single leg burpee into lateral hops. So starting on 1 foot, you're going to single leg burpee where you jump up, come down to plank position, hop that foot back, then hop in, then come up and another jump. So you're going to go on to 12 on one leg. Then as soon as you hit 12, after the 12th one, you're going right into lateral single leg hops. Those will be a 1-1 count and you'll go to 12. Then you'll switch legs, 12 single leg burpees again on that leg. After the 12th single leg burpee, you stay on that leg, other foot still hasn't touched the ground, and you do your 12 lateral hops. Our final exercise is a sit-up knee to opposite elbow. So laying on your back, you're gonna keep your core tight. Exhale as you sit up and bring one knee to the elbow, then sit up, bring the other knee to the elbow. 1-1 count, you're going to 12. And this was the lower body circuit. You're gonna take a break for water, then repeat 1 to 2 more times. And we're on to the upper body circuit. For the first exercise, you're gonna do a hammer curl into an upright row. So with your core tight, you're gonna hammer curl those weights, then bring them around in front of your body so they're facing one another, and upright row, getting your elbows up high, a little bit above your shoulders. This is going to be a 1-1 count, and you're going to go to 10. Our next exercise is a half curl into a shoulder rotation. So starting with your arms at 90 degrees, you're gonna half curl those weights up, then rotate your elbows wide so they come a little bit above your shoulders. This is going to be a 1-1 count, 1 for the half curl, 1 for the shoulder rotation, and you're going to go to 10. For this next exercise, you're going to do a seated front curl into an Arnold. So with your elbows pushed against your rib cage, weights hanging down in front of you with your palms facing out, you're gonna front curl those weights up, then perform an Arnold where you bring the weights up and around, then down and in, then uncurl. That whole motion is 1 repetition. You're going to go to 12. Our next exercise is shoulder swings. So with heavy weights, you're gonna keep your core braced really tight. You're gonna swing that weight across your body, keeping your arm pretty straight, and then keep your core braced as you bring that weight back so it doesn't end up pulling your body from side to side. Swinging the weight hard, you wanna drive this motion through your biceps. It's gonna be a 1-1 count, and you're gonna go to 12. For the final exercise of the upper body circuit, you're doing single leg slider mountain climbers. So with 1 foot on a slider, 1 foot elevated, you're gonna drive that knee in. You're going to go to 15 on one leg, keeping your core tight. Then you're going to switch legs and go to 15 on the other leg. And this was the upper circuit. You're gonna take a break for water, then repeat 1 to 2 more times.
Blaze says, great job, everybody.
Great.